Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Hola, konnichiwa. Well, sorry for the delay of this video, because I said in the last one that in the weekend I will post 2 videos about Honkai Star Rail, about the banners that will come in this week, and the free 5-star that we can get. And also I want to talk about the characters that will come in the 3.0. I'm sorry, but it was impossible for me, because I have to do a project this weekend for the university. And it is what it is. I'm sorry. But we are here now, and let's talk about it. And now, I will talk, like always, about the banners that will come this week, about the 2.7. So nothing else to say, let's go with the video. Okay, here we are. This is the first banner that will come the 2.7, Wednesday, if I'm not wrong, Sunday. The the last villain that we have, well, not the last, well, yes. The last villain that we have in Penacony. Sunday, the most awaited character for some people. I don't know how they will do the main quest of Sunday, because they need to do it very well for make it work, in my opinion, because he was a villain, a weak villain, by the way, but he was a villain, and now he will be good again. Okay, well, let's see how it goes. Anyways, the banner. As I said, Sunday, the main 5-star, the new character, with Kinke, Arlan, and Tinjun. Okay, let's see. First I will start with Sunday. Okay, if you're a new player or a veteran, I think it doesn't matter too much, because Sunday is a very good support, in my opinion. He will buff your critical damage, if I'm not wrong, a lot. And he will skip turns for your summons if you have, like Yuan, like Topaz, like Lincha, for example, and the characters that will come in the future. So, if you're a new player, it's worth it? I will say yes, because he's a very good support, like I said. And probably he can work with different teams. I don't know it, because I didn't test him yet. I will not pull for him, so I will not test him at all, only in the trial. But for what I saw in the gameplay, in the official gameplay, I think that he will be very good in different teams, not only with the new meta that will come, the Remembrance path. So if you're a new player, I think it's worth it. Let's see, what else? We have Kinke, or Kinchue, I think it's pronounced. He's a very good DPS, in my opinion. It was at the start of the game too. It's an old character, but I think it works because the meta of this game is very multi-target, and she is multi-target, so she can work pretty good, in my opinion, for new players. Then we have Arlan, if not the worst, one of the worst characters of the game. I will not say anything else about him, he's not worth it. And we have Tinjun, another very good support. She was carrying my teams at the start of the game. I was going with her and Sele at the start. So she's very good. If you're a new player, like I said, if you take Sunday, go with Sunday, but if you don't get Sunday and you get Tinjun, she's very good. You can work with her very good. She gives you a lot of energy for your main DPS. He buffs your attack a lot, 2 times with the ultimate that win the skill. And she will do extra damage if you have a very good will in her. About the Lycon, it's like another skill, another buff, because the Lycon will buff will buff an ally when Sunday activates his skill or his ultimate. You will gain, I think, a 15% of damage for your ally that received the skill. And Sunday will recover 6 points of energy, so it's very good Lycon. If you are low in energy with him, with this Lycon, you are safe. You can put this Lycon in other characters, because it's a buffer. So we don't care which character you use it, because it will work. Because the buff will be for everyone, and will give you energy. So this Lycon is very polyvalent, in my opinion. And okay, the other ones, they are 4-star. Well, this one is very good for HERTA. This one, it's okay. You can work with a March in the Hunt path with this one. And this one, I don't know, because I don't use it. So I don't know if it's good or bad. I'm sorry. Okay, this is the phase 1, like I said. Sunday works for new players, yes, for veterans too, because he will be meta for the new path. Kinque, it's okay, you can work with her. Arlan, no. And Tinjun, it's okay. Let's go to the next one. We will have the rune of Yuan at the same time of Sunday. And this is very good because, like I said, Sunday will work super good with Yuan, because Yuan summons a character. So it's a very good support for him. But worth it? I don't know. Yuan get in all the paths a buff, and for me it's not worth it. You need to put a lot of work with him, and you need to play it super good. It's not easy to play with him, because you need to time very well the speed of your characters for the Lightning Lord to strike with all the charges. So, in my opinion, this character is not worth it at all. You need to spend a lot of resources in him and in the team. So for me, it's a no. If you're a new player, skip him. Unless, like I said, my first rule is you need to like the character. If you like the character, go for it, you will enjoy it. But we have a lot, and I mean a lot, better options than him in the game. For example, Argenti, Jade, whatever nility character more or less, Kafka, Black Swan, Acheron, whatever DPS is better than Jinjuan in my opinion. Well, Sele, I don't know. Same level more or less. And Sele is a very outdated character. Okay, nothing more to say about him. For me, it's not worth it. For new players and for veterans, less. Well, if you're a new player, you can do a combo if you can, because you will need to spend a lot of Jades. You can go for him and for Sunday at the same time, and you will have a team already. Because probably you will get a Tinjun too, and that's it, you don't need anything else. Because Tinjun will buff Jinjuan for more ult, more damage. Sunday will buff Jinjuan also, so more damage, more buff, and he will do a very good damage overall. Okay, that's it. This is the first phase of the 2.7. Let's go to the part 2. Okay, this is where I will spend my gems in this patch. I will go for FUGUE. FUGUE is an elite character. She will work very well with the break team, and I have a very good break team, so I will buff my team better. And I can go now with 2 teams of break at the same time. Because right now the problem of the break meta is that we need in every team of break the main character, because the skill of super break is super important for the team of break. If you don't have the super break on field, you will lose a lot of damage. Unless you have FIREFLY, because FIREFLY, well, Arapa too, both of them have the super break already in her build, but the other characters like Ruan, Gallagher, Linsha, and the main character need the super break on field, and that's with the ultimate of the main character. So with this one, FUGUE, if you have her on field, you have always, and I mean always, you don't need to do anything, you have always, is the passive skill of FUGUE, you will do always a break damage if the enemy has the defense broke. So that's broken for me. Because if you have a very good team for load the defense very fast, with Ruan, for example, you will always do break damage and super break, and that's insane. So she's a must. If you enjoy playing with break team, she's a must in your team. You can change your main character for this one, and your team will do a lot of more damage, because you will not lose any turn waiting for the ultimate of the main character. You will have it already, always. Also, she's a fire character, so maybe she can be also useful in the dot team. I don't know, because I don't know how the skill damage works with her, and what she does exactly with the skills and the ultimate. I know that she does damage, but I don't know how much or how it works, if she applies dots in the enemies. I think she puts a debuff, so that will be good for Acheron. You can go with Acheron with her if you want. You can put them together, because she is nility, so the set of Acheron can work with her. And I don't know nothing about the Lycon, so I can't tell you nothing yet. Maybe when she will come soon in 3 weeks, we'll have information about how this probably in the official channel. The banner, we have Gallagher, we have Yukon, we have Misha. For me, a lot better than the previous one. Why? Gallagher, it's a very good character. You don't need, well, if you have him with all the dupes, it's insane, but as a character E0, he's very good. Why? Because he is a break team character, and he is a healer and a DPS and a CT the same time. Why? Because his break damage is so high that he can do, I saw him do between 200 and 300 damage in my teams with the break team, so that's insane for a healer. Because he is not a DPS, he's a healer, and he can do very good damage. Also, with him, you can heal your entire party with his ultimate, sorry, because when he hit with the second hit of the ultimate, we have 2 hits. One that applies a debuff in all the enemies, and when you hit an enemy with that debuff, you will heal yourself. So, when Gallagher hits the enemy with the second hit of the ultimate, he heals all the team, and when the other characters you hit the enemy, so with the mark, you will heal yourself. So that's insane for me. It's a very good character for be a healer and for be a DPS in your teams. He is also fire, so you can go with these two together if you want. They will work super good, because Fugue and Gallagher will break very fast the weakness bar of the enemy, and then with the super break of Fugue, you will hit with Gallagher a lot. Then we have Yukon. Yukon for me is not worth it. You need to have it, and I mean you need, because if not, Yukon don't work. She needs to be with all the dupes with E6, because she gets an extra buff for the imaginary characters that is very good. But right now I don't think that she's worth it in your teams, because for imaginary, let's talk about Dungeon, for example, in Inhibitor Lunai, or for Ratio, it's the same. I will go with Sparkle before her. Sparkle will skip your turn, so you will hit more times. Will give you more extra points for your DPS. Dungeon spend a lot of skill points, so with Sparkle you are better. She will buff your critical damage, so that's insane for a DPS. So Yukon is not worth it. Bronya is also better than Yukon, in my opinion. Tinjun, I guess, she's better, in my opinion, because she will give you a lot of energy for activate more ults, more damage, and with other buffs. So you have a lot of options better than Yukon. And Misha. Misha right now is the second best DPS. Well, second, third, maybe, because HERTA is very good too. He's the second or third best DPS of Ice in this game right now, because we don't have any characters yet of Ice. Well, we have only Jinliu, the top Ice DPS. And the second place will go for HERTA, in my opinion, and then we have Misha and Jankin. But he's not a bad character, but you need to spend a lot of resources in him for perform a very good level. So, in this phase, Fugue, for new players worth it? Of course. She will do damage, she's the buffer for the enemy, she will give you super break for your team always, she lowers the defense on the enemy with the skill, if I'm not wrong, and we don't know yet what the Lycon do, so maybe this will be another buff or another debuff for the character or the team, so she will be very good. For veterans, it's also good for the same reasons. Then we have Gallagher, worth it, yes. We have Yukon, not worth it, and Misha, could work, so don't worry about it. But this not ends here. Why? Then we have to the second character of the second part, Firefly. Firefly is a very good character in my opinion, for new players, and for veterans too, of course. Like I said before, she has super break in her kit, so you don't need Fugue or the main character for the super break with her. So that's very insane for a character. She does a very good damage, and she's super fast too, so it's a very complete DPS in my opinion. It's a must pull. I don't know, because if you have Rappa already, right now I use more Rappa than Firefly, because Rappa hits more enemies, and she hits more times. So Firefly is still a very good character, but in my opinion, you can play with Rappa and Firefly without problem in your main break team. For new players, like I said, yes, you can play with her without problem. She's a very good DPS. You can combine her with Fugue. These two in the same team will be insane, because she is also fire, and she applies fire weakness to the enemy that she hits, so that with Fugue is insane. And if you go with Gallagher, it's better, because Gallagher breaks the defense very fast. So a very easy team of fire will go with Firefly, Fugue, Ramei, and Gallagher. That will be insane. If you want to do it better, more damage, put Linsha in that team, and this is an insane fire team. You will destroy everything with fire. Okay, so that's it for the 2.7. We have the characters already. Let's see what will come next to the 2.7. The 3.0, the new characters, the Flame Chasers. Well, I don't know if all of them, but at least 3 are Flame Chasers, and 2 100% will be a playable characters. I'm talking about Kevin. I don't know the name of HONKAI Survival, sorry. And Pardofelis, this one. And here we don't see Alicia, right? Nope, I don't see her. No, this one is the healer lady. I don't see her. But anyways, we'll have the XPs of the Flame Chasers in this patch, well, in this world. So be careful with your Jades, because you will need to spend it, because the first 2 characters of the 2.0 will be the HERTA, the good one, not the one that we have already, no, this is the good one. She will be insane, because she is an emanator of the erudition, so she will be at the same level of Acheron or better, because you know that in this game we have power creep, so maybe she will be better than Acheron, and that's at top level. She is erudition, she is ice, so she will be the best character of ice. and I think that also she will be the best character of Erudition right now. I don't know the kid because I don't see any leaks, but she will destroy everything. So, if you need to choose between Sunday, well, Takin as a veteran player, because I'm assuming as a veteran you have different teams, you have different supports. So, for me right now, Herta will be more important than Sunday and Fugue. Why? Because we already have a break team working fine with the characters that we have. The main character, Ruan-Mei, Linsha, Gallagher, Firefly, Rappa. With that, you have a super break team. You don't need Sunday at all for the characters that we have right now, but probably you will need him for the characters that will come. That's important to know. What else? So that's the main reasons for skip this banner if you want, the 2.7, and go for her. Because she will be OP. I'm sure. I don't know, but I'm sure about it. But careful, because we also have the second part of the 3.0, AGLAEA. AGLAEA, I think it's pronounced. She will be the first character of the new world that we will go. She is the new path also. And she's lightning. And since Acheron, we don't have any lightning character, if I'm not wrong. She's a new path, so she will be very important for the characters that will come probably. I don't know if she will be a DPS or a buffer. I don't think that she will be a tank. Well, she's a remembrance, so. But I think that she will be more a buffer for the style that she has, but I don't know. I don't know nothing. So, as I said, Sunday will be insane for the new characters because will be in all the teams and will be super meta. I don't know. But I hope that they give to the players different options for do the same thing. That's what I wish. So I don't know nothing about her, like I said, but probably she will be insane too. She's the first character following the new path, so she needs to be good. Sunday will buff the characters with summons on field, and a lot of characters of the new world will have that feature. That's the new meta probably. And Sunday probably will be in all the teams for a long time. But I also think that if not this, another one will be also a very good character for the new meta, because we need to have at least 2 options for every team composition. I'm talking like hyper carry, multi-target, single target, dodge, break, and now remembrance. I don't know what this feature will do different, but I'm assuming that we will have a different option for do the same team without Sunday and with Sunday. That's what I think. I don't know if that will be true. Maybe Sunday. And that's it for the 3.0. So, careful with who you spend your jades. If I'm a new player, let's say, like, for the summary, if I'm a new player, right now, probably I will go for something that does damage. We have the HERTA in the 3.0. I think that she will be the best option for a new player right now. Multi-target, OP, HERTA will be insane. So, for a new player, I think it's a must pull right now. And then we have AGLAEA. We don't have information about her kit yet, but probably she will be the start of something new in the game. So, have her in your account, I think will be worth it in the long run. Like I said, I don't know if she will be a DPS or a buffer, or both, or neither, but I think she will worth it. So, at the end, do what you want, like always I say, do what you want, but do it with sense. Not pull for Sunday because you're not signed, but your account is not made for Sunday, because that doesn't make sense. You need to do it the best that you can, because you will spend out of jades in the next path, in the next patch probably, a lot, because HERTA, because AGLAEA, because the new characters, the flame chasers, OP characters everywhere. So careful with your jades in the 2.7. This is a trap banner, 100%, because Sunday and in June were super expected in the game, and finally we have them, but it's a very bad timing right now. So careful what you do with your jades. Nothing else, that's it. Like always, thank you for joining me, and I will see you in the next videos. Bye bye.